So let's do a reading for Woody. Woody. We're doing it for Woody right there. So he's like taking a break. He's meditating or he's healing from something. He's on rest. He's in a vacation or something. That's good. What's crossing him? I guess he wants to get out and tell it. But what's under him is some information that's not too cool that he's kind of standing on. It's almost looking at things wrong. The moon. The moon is secrets. Along with this is these are like negative thoughts, just looking back and rethinking it, regretting stuff. This ain't gonna get nowhere with this stuff. We've got to stop this kind of negative thinking. But yet this is kind of the energy that I feel kind of stuck in myself. I feel things have happened and sometimes their words just, you know, go through your head and things repeat and it's not really going to help anything. So I'm just saying we have to try and to be positive about all this. We have to look at it differently. This is not looking at right. There's a better solution. There's a better way to look at things. That's what this card says in the other deck. She says with this card, you're not looking at it right. There's a better way to view this. You're ripping yourself off and you're looking at it wrong. And the way you're looking at it is not conducive to anything healthy. So look at it different. On top, in your head, you're thinking about the long term. Secrets again underneath. You're confused though, or maybe you have a lot of options or a lot of things you'd like to complete. So you're thinking about all these things. I would say try to focus on getting one thing done at a time with this energy. If you're working on one thing, focus on that one thing. And there's a lot of energy right now and messages in your environment. Maybe you're talking to somebody about these things you're thinking about doing. Others see you as a little bit unstable right now. You're juggling things. Maybe you're juggling a couple of jobs or a couple of people even. I'm not sure. It's more than likely it could be a person. Hopefully, I mean, what you hope and fear for is this king or the knight. The Knight of Cups is offer of love, or you want to offer, or it's like just being there, being available for somebody in a sexual manner. It's like almost like a one-night stand, but yet it's more passionate than most. It's good. And here we have love. There's a lot of deep love here with somebody. So it's not just an offer of passion, it's love. It's extreme deep love here. Wow, that's incredible. So let's be honest about this. Tell this person. Let's not be confused. Let's be honest. Why not tell them? Be honest. It's really like you want to go in and knock somebody off their feet or sweep somebody off their feet, but you are anxious about it, you're worried about doing that, and you see there's competition, or you think there might be competition, or there is just this energy of dueling opinions, or there's too many people in the way. There's too many things in the way from you, stopping you from being able to go in and sweep somebody off their feet with this love. But I do believe that me telling you that you need to tell them, I really believe that's really the honest to God truth. You need to tell this person you love them. They need to know. I hope they know. I don't think they do. I don't know. I could be wrong. So there's abundance here. Lots of abundance. An abundance of passion. People, abundance of, that's because there's people who have disagreeing ambitions, or they have differing ambitions, so they're kind of on different paths, but there's a lot of ambition and there's a lot of prosperity to come from these people and these things that they're working on. I think that's what that's saying. What's that? Clouds. Clouds, depression, confusion, sadness. So what is the Knight of Swords? It could be just communication. It could be just written or just spoken, just communication. Mountain. These are restrictions and obstacles that are getting in your way. So you have obstacles from probably being able to offer this love. I believe that's what I'm seeing here with this. This is obstacles. It's trouble, blocks, blockages, things in your way, like obstacles, as I said. Let me pull one more. Birds, and there could be gossip. Birds, verbal communication. There should be some verbal communication. It could be small problems, misunderstandings in this love. That doesn't mean there shouldn't be communication. There most definitely should, and it should be open and honest and the best. But it does say with the birds that there could be a little bit of misunderstanding, so be aware of how you're talking and the kind of language you're using, and try to be upbeat. Try to have the best conversation you can with whoever this is. I'm not sure. Underneath you have this secrets and spiritual energy, and it's strong and you're holding tight to it, so it's slow moving, but there is angelic help with you. Though you have been feeling rather hurt, you are hanging on to hope against hope, and I'd say, man, don't let go of hope. Always hang on to hope. But you're weary. For some reason you're weary about trying to proceed, probably because you've been burnt so bad with love. Hey, it's worth it. You're going to find the best love. You got all this love here. This is like really good love. You know, this is so good. It's worth it. It'd probably be worth it. But there could be misunderstandings with these birds. So just be aware of what you're saying and try to be as positive as you can be, and be as forthright with abundance as you can as well, because these fish are saying there's an abundance of passion and fire energy here for this woody guy. You're passionate about this. You're passionate about something. There's a lot of it, and whatever it is you're passionate about, there is abundance there, and so that's where I see all the abundance. So passion and love is the name of the game here, and honesty, and just being real, being good, and taking care of each other, and taking care of yourself. And relax and try to be happy. Try to be positive, and let's not be focused on these things that we can't do anything about. Let's try to change what we can and accept what we can't, and know the difference and do what we can with what we know. And let's pray for more information and more things that come known to us, so that we know what we need to know about these secrets that others might be hiding from us, so that we could see truly where we lie and where they lie within our path, on our path to completing our life's journey. And that's really what this is about. For me to do this for Woody or anybody else, it's about that. It's about trying to help others along this journey, trying to make it a little bit along their journey, and trying to make it a little bit less complicated, a little bit more full of love, a little bit full of patience and understanding and the divine and everything. So I wish everybody the best. I hope anybody who's listened to this gets some kind of blessing from it. And that's all I'm trying to do is just be real and be good. Take care, everybody.